Just part of the CBS 6 a.m. hour. They have this, the Intrepid is the ship that's in New York Harbor. And then they have this week coming up, Fleet Week, which I really don't know what it entails. I'm trying to watch the state-run news media, and they say that it starts at 4 a.m., but it doesn't say where. It doesn't say what to expect. The communications, whenever it's, military related, they're asking for public engagement, I would think. So we can support them properly, but then they fail to communicate. And I don't know, I don't know which pronouns are in charge, as usual, in the big wide world of, how many people are employed in the military. And they want me to remember one name. Great, President Joe Biden, got him. Other than that, how do you want someone to, know your names? There's not even, is there a directory? Do they hand out, these are the important people in the military, and here's the regions and the territories they cover. They don't even give that out. Anyhow, so this is what this looks like.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Hang on. Oh my God! Shut up! Shut! Oh my... Oh God!
On The Late Show, host James Corden hopped in the back seat of a fighter jet with Top Gun star Tom Cruise. Before the flight, Corden was a little reluctant during training.
You can do this. I don't want to do it, but I don't, but it's...
Now, this is the interesting thing. I've watched this because this just makes me absolutely... I find this hilarious because it's when you think about, what, as a human, what do you need in life? You need your one person, your one go-to person. I don't have that. I was born deficient of, a mentor or a leader or someone, in the... I know Lou thinks that this is what he is for me, but he's really not. So it's I really was looking forward to, husband and, or brother and having, someone to be this for me. I didn't think in the classification of human species or being humanoid of some sort, I didn't think it was too much to ask for to have that one person that stands by you and just coaches you through life. You know who's really fabulous coaching me through something? The third obstetrician that they gave me, who delivered Alexander. He was fabulous. I wanted him to stay so we could actually talk. Because he was the one human I actually liked spending time with. But they took him away. But that's just how disgusting humanity has become. But this would be really nice. I don't think this is too much to ask for in brother-sister relationship or whatever. Someone to coach you through things you don't want to do but you gotta do anyway. Because here, there's not even tasks. There's nothing.
Listen, honestly, I don't want to do it. I have no interest. I have no interest in...
my goose.
When you say I'm your goose, it makes me feel excited, and then I realise that Goose dies at the end of the film, so...
You're the film goose.
You've lost that loving feeling.
Lost that loving feeling.
Yes, well, that's your goose I want to be. I want to be in a bar singing You've Lost That Loving Feeling.
Yeah, you can do this.
You can do this, James. Of course, the promotion for Top Gun Maverick. It opens in theaters this Friday. We are so excited. Distributed by our parent company.
And then when one doesn't have this relationship growing up, knows that they're missing that one relationship that they really need, and then that person has 4 boys and needs to give those boys this type of relationship from her, since there's no whatever, I'm already depleted and put in a backwards facing position. And this is not going to work. Just by how they handled my appearance in this area. It's just so global citizens are crystal fucking clear.
Company. And speaking of Top Gun Maverick, members of the military will be treated to a special early screening of the film at the Intrepid. A live look at the ship docked on Manhattan's West Side. That's also where Chris and I will be live tomorrow morning for the big return of Fleet Weekend. We cannot wait.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear what some of the military members think of the movie too when they get a chance to screen it tonight. Rather, we'll have that for you tomorrow. Let's check in now with CBS Mornings.
Gil King joins us live.
Yeah, then their whole conversation is a disgusting arrangement. It's star 1978. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this. So the Global Citizens Barbados people that were on, that also didn't invite me to anything Global Citizen my entire life. Let's just see how they treat, he's got this thing going on with his voice that I got going on at the moment. So, if he was my representative, let's just see how she's treating him this morning, because it's really effing disgusting, and it's pretty much been my entire journey here every time I encounter one.
Live from the Times Square studio with the preview. Gail, good morning.
Mary, we were excited, just me, Nate, and Tony watching that movie. I can't imagine what it's like watching it with that group. It is so good, and you've got to see it on the big screen. Chris, good morning to you, too.
Good morning, Gail.
Good to see you. Chris,
Yes.
I said good morning, Chris. You're supposed to say good morning, Gail.
I said good morning, Gail.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Maybe
I had on CBS Mornings.
Gail, maybe his mic
We're
wasn't
gonna-
on. I'm sorry.
All right, we're going to get an exclusive look inside one Ukrainian laboratory at the center of a Russian conspiracy theory justifying the invasion of Ukraine. So we'll show you what's actually going on inside the lab. And Nate is going to sit down with a group of kids for a very candid conversation about cell phones, how having a phone at an early age affected their mental health, plus how they feel when they don't have their devices. The kids are speaking up. And millions of Americans are getting ready to travel for Memorial Day weekend amid soaring prices for gas and flights. Brian Kelly, a.k.a. The Points Guy, joins us in studio with some tips to save you money on your next trip. And everybody wants to save money.
And just so you're aware, I have not been able to participate in this Memorial Day weekend, getting away kind of a thing. Never happened. There's no job, there's no commissary account, there's no funding, there's no sponsor, there's no anything. So therefore, there's no travel, there's no enjoyment, there's no pursuit of happiness. And the one person that I needed as a go-to coach, here, this is you got to do a couple things, and then you'll succeed, kid. You'll be fine. They withheld that person too, whoever that is in talent acquisition management.
So we'll see you at 7 o'clock on the dot. Bye, Chris.
Gail,
Bye, Mary.
Gail, do you think for a moment that I would not say hello to you if you said hello to me?
Well, I was just sitting here waiting. I didn't hear it.
They clipped my mic. I'm having some voice issues today. We'll see you at 7
You got
o'clock.
to do something with your voice, too, Chris. What's wrong with you?
That's a
Wow.
Brenda Vaccaro thing.
All right.
All right, Gail, good to
Bye.
see you. We'll be right back with your weather in a minute.
Totally awkward. But that's the float. That's what's out there. And it's kind of like anybody can just put on a happy face for being in the moment at whatever event they put on for Summit. But it's how are they conducting themselves when nobody's watching. Star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken. I heard NFL yesterday on the news. I didn't highlight it because, again, whatever. But there was an NFL player who went after, I don't know what the preceding, whatever it was, but used fists. And him and one of the ticket counter, one of the airline representatives, and there was blood drawn on the employee for the airline by the NFL player. So I don't know if they're known to be hot-tempered hotheads. I have no idea. Again, that arena, I don't follow. I don't know anything about them, and I don't know anybody who knows anything to do with sports. So it's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken, and it's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.